That's the thing, though. I want it to be semi-difficult to get it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and then the last 5, because people are like, Gutek, shut up. There were still 5 more left.
Okay.
It is Dog, Charlie, 7, Quartz, Zebra. All right, so whoever got that, good luck.
How you even gonna know? All right. Okay.
What are you talking about, dude? These guys have the browser open on Windows Live or whatever, and they're just typing it in as they say it.
I don't think anybody's got any browsers open at whatever time it is. All right, so we got LPN.
LPN versus Ricky. This is a classic NorCal match, but the last, like, Ricky was the king of this game in NorCal when Rufus was a little bit more cheap, you know?
Right.
Now that Rufus is a little bit harder to use, and Ricky's a lot more aggressive, I wonder how this is actually going to pan out. Like, LPN's team,
The Korean connection.
it got better. It got, like, Jury got slightly altered, but she's still serious business. And
What kind of changes did Jury have?
It's slightly changed on her hitbox, and you can't mash, like, shorts with her. But other than that, she's kind of like the same, you know?
Yeah, and Horing widely considered at least
he got
one of the best.
So much better.
Yeah.
Wow. And Ricky tried. See, like, that's one of the big changes was Rufus low short. So instead of Ricky having like 3 low shorts there or maybe more to create pressure, he only had 1. I mean, sorry, he only had 2. You know, and then if you know that Rufus has to walk forward after that, and you can kind of like keep him in check with your own low short if it's really fast or something, you know, or your low jab.
So you can't just mash short and advance safely.
No. Okay, that was a good confirm. That was a good confirm, but like because there was 2 shorts, a lot of damage was scaled off that. Ooh, okay, yeah. Ricky going in right now. He's got that combo with Chun. It's like hopscotch.
Oh wow, nice read.
Wow, clean. Yeah, so Ricky's Chun is the story of the team, and Rufus is kind of there just because he has character loyalty.
All right, well Ricky's got full meter now. Peter, what do you do when you have 3 bars at the start of the round, right there, and you have meter gems? Do you try to spend your meter, or do you like to just play like you don't even have the gems at that point?
I never have 3 bars. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I have meter gems, I'm using meters the entire game. I'm constantly getting characters in and out, constantly like moving around. You know, using alpha counters, using whatever I have to do, because I know that I'll get more meter. So to me, there's no reason to save meters at all. Wow, and what was Ricky hitting to get hit by the cartwheel kick? Ooh, counter D'ing. So what I want to see LPN do, oh wow, LPN could have ended the round there, but you cannot get away from that, that's so cheap. Oh, and unfortunately LPN didn't get the juggle off that. Oh,
what do you think of that? Hard,
yeah, you just want to get some damage. I don't like that.
Was it really worth it though?
Yeah,
At the cost of all that life?
Oh, and right now Ricky's in a good situation.
Right.
Oh, and LPN was not having that.
I mean, sometimes in cross Tekken, you just gotta back off and give them space so you don't get hit. So
yeah.
you don't let them get a free tag out. You know.
Oh, he's just gonna down pierce that. You cannot jump in on Jury like that. You should always abuse the anti-air. Oh, but this wake up right here, that's a bad situation to be in. Oh, good tech.
That wasn't free, right? That tag?
That was hard. Oh, okay. Actually, no, it wasn't free because Rufus was. Ricky was coming in from the opposite corner.
Right, yeah, he has so far to run.
Exactly.
So in that situation, when if he would have been in the opposite corner, that maybe would have been free. But because the character has so much distance to cover, so LPN could have definitely taken that one.
Yeah, and LPN actually could have took that if he didn't miss the combo and he didn't miss the anti-air, you know? Wow, and now Ricky is just going in right now.
LPN's probably still thinking about that last round.
Dude, that was a good block for Ricky. I would have totally got hit right there. Jury's jumping fierce is so sick. See, but LPN's not using the crouching fierce for anti-air. Like, that's what's really weird.
That's her whole thing.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. You cannot jump on her, period. Oh, nice. Bam, bam, bam. Wow. You can get so much damage off this. Look at that. That's so insane. So LPN's team is made to get like 50 plus damage on every combo. And he has
off of 1 bar.
Yeah, and well, then like 2 bars. If he has 1 bar, then it's doing about 45%.
Oh.
So right now, if he doesn't get Messiah kick, oh, like that?
Wow.
If he doesn't get Messiah kick like that, okay.
You think Ricky should have just done it?
Actually, yeah. Because against LPN, LPN is like dangerously offensive. You know,
Plus,
and what did Ricky have to lose?
Right, exactly. He's up one game.
Yeah, the enders are really hard to punish in this game. The enders of the Messiah kick. So you can think about doing that. There you go. Oh, Ricky blocked that? How? Oh, I think there was maybe too much space, but that is like so hard to block. No games. Oh, and you're just gonna do it, LPN? You're so bold. Oh, I love that. That kick is so crazy because it leaves Hwoarang at that advantage. You're playing Hwoarang, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh.
Whoa.
See, you can't block that. That's so cheap.
That instant EX.
Yeah,
he's like charging it. Whoa.
The EX, right? What happens is that it's an overhead and it's a cross-up. That's why I was surprised that Ricky was able to block it, because it's overhead cross-up
so
that causes a juggle state.
Since he was on the right, he would have had to stand up, and he would have had to stand up and hold left?
He'd have to walk into that.
Wow.
What I did to get out of it randomly was that I hit the hard tag, you know, the launcher, and it pushed me forward so that the move whiffed. That's how I actually think about it. Yeah. So that's like, yeah, Spooky just said right now, if you walk forward, you'll punish it. So, ooh, they told me about that yesterday. They said when Rufus does the down fierce and you block it, you can dash in and combo him on block.
Oh, wow, he has that much recovery?
Yes. Oh yeah. See, so that's why, you know, like you have to really worry with Rufus if you fish with forward kick, if you have to continue with a down fierce, because people who are on point are gonna make you pay.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Wow! Run in and counter.
LPN.
Very smart.
LPN right now is
now he's got all 3 meter gems.
LPN is playing his ass off right now. I can't front, like he is playing his ass off. This is crazy.
So now in this situation, when you got 3 bars, do you think that's the time to go? I mean, 3 gems, 3 meter gems activated. Is that the time to go in?
You know, I would say yeah, but at the same time, you can't force offense when there isn't an opportunity to force offense. You know, and I mean that's just one of those situations.
Meta game.
Yeah, that's just one of the situations right there. Like he had to. Oh, that was so good. There's nothing that Ricky could do about that either. Even if he alpha countered, he was screwed. But you know, that's what you just have to accept.
You just have to accept that sometimes your gems will activate in a not advantageous situation.
Exactly. If you have that thought process, then you won't kill yourself.
Right.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh man,
that was
so much red life.
unnecessary.
Oh no! Oh no!
He
got carried away.
There was no need to go into Hwoarang. Oh, actually, no. Jury was totally punishable after that. My bad. Oh, and now Ricky's gonna create the wall. Dash. If LPN gets a touch though. Oh, okay. Wow. And Ricky holds him out. Man, this is coming down to the wire.
Match point, both players.
LPN always to the wire with this guy, and Ricky staving him off somehow. Ooh. And those crouching shorts.
Whoa. Quick custom combo, quick combo.
What did he? That's only activated if you hit jab roundhouse or short fierce. Like, why? What was he hitting to get that, you know? Wow, that standing strong hitbox is out of control sometimes.
Oh, okay. There we go. I like that uppercut right there.
It's damage right now.
But now...
Cross up. Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
What?
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this team of killers.
Okay. In that situation where he does wake up cross assault, I mean, you pretty much just have to back off and not get hit by both of them, right?
Yeah, your goal is that you want to get away from them.
Yeah, because it only lasts, what, like 10 seconds? Oh, there it is. Is that it?
No. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, like that, like it even caught the backdash. Let's see, but he couldn't get a juggle off the backdash because Chun-Li, it was considered juggle steam. Anyways, like, that's too scary. It's too scary because you never know when that kick's coming out.
Right.
Ever.
I mean, in that situation where Ricky basically is forced to do cross assault, I mean, in that situation where Ricky's down on life and has 3 bars, he pretty much is forced to activate cross assault. So LPN maybe should back off to try to run the clock a little bit.
Yeah, like what you have to prey on is that